In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a highly clickable thumbnail. A thumbnail that will help you to get a lot of views on your video. And even if you're a beginner without any graphic design experience, this video is going to help you out. YouTube thumbnail is the first impression that your viewers are going to see before clicking on your videos. So if your thumbnail is not impressive enough, the viewers are going to swipe or scroll to the next video. That is why thumbnail is always important. You know, we spend hours editing the videos, writing the script, shooting the content, but now after everything, we quickly rush to upload a video without analyzing the thumbnail properly, which you know that the thumbnail does the work itself. You see, so if you're a new creator on YouTube here, you need to try as much as possible to master the art of thumbnail. Because if you don't master the art of thumbnail, your channel is going to struggle for a long time, and you'll be thinking that it is the algorithm that does not like your type of content, but it is just the thumbnail that is not impressive enough. And that is why in this video, I'm going to show you how to create an eye-catching thumbnail, a thumbnail that your viewers cannot resist, professional thumbnail that you don't even need any expert to create it for you. Even if you're a beginner, this tutorial that I'm showing you right now is going to help you to create your thumbnail. In this video, we are going to be needing only two applications. And these two applications, if you're using Android, you can download it from your Play Store. If you're using Apple iPhone, you can download it straight from your App Store. And it is completely free, which means you don't have to worry about any payment. Now, the next thing is for you to go straight to your Play Store or your App Store and download the first one, which is Canva. Canva is a very professional tool that you can use to design your thumbnails, YouTube banner, and anything related to graphic design. You see? And number two is ChatGPT, which is the professional tool that we are going to be using to finish the work. This will help us to bring out the professional look on the thumbnail and help us to perfect everything that we have designed in the Canva app. Before we proceed with the design, please like this video so that more people will get to see the video. Subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video, you will be the first to know. So, to get started, you go straight to your Canva app, or you can also go to their website, www.canva.com, and you just sign in with your Google account. All these softwares has the pro version. So if you have the budget, you can subscribe for the pro version. But if you do not have the budget, then you don't have to worry at all. Just use the free version, just like the way I am using, and everything will work perfectly. Do not skip this video. Just follow my steps, step by step, and you are going to achieve the same result. Now, when you open your Canva app or on the website, this is how the interface is going to look like. And the first thing we are going to do here is to choose our we have to choose our goal. So let's search for YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail, and then we'll click on YouTube thumbnail. So normally when you search for YouTube thumbnail design, they are going to give you a couple of templates, and these are YouTube thumbnail templates that you can use to create your own design. So let's just say this is like already made template. So for beginners who has really a very less experience with graphic design, they can play around with this template. Those ones that has the crown icon on it is for the pro users. But for the free version users, just look for the one that doesn't have the crown on it and you can use it for free. But if you don't want to use any of the templates, if you scroll down and you don't like the template, all you have to do is just drag this thing down here and we are going to start creating this thing from scratch. I will tap on this for us to create a background. Now, what I'm going to do is to click on the colors so that I will choose the color of my background. I'm going to select black and then we have here a black background. So I'm going to select. Then the next thing that we are going to do is to select the image or the photo, your personal photo that you want to use for this thumbnail. So I will click on upload. And then we are going to tap on upload files and click on photo library. Then we select the photo that we want to use for this design. And it's just going to take some few seconds and it will be imported into your Canva app. Then you tap on it from here and it is imported. Now the next thing we have to do is to resize it to fill the gap here. Good. And remember, YouTube thumbnail size has to be 16 by 9. So anytime you are designing a thumbnail for YouTube, make sure that the size is exactly 16 by 9. If it is more than 16 by 9 or it is less than 16 by 9, it is not going to work. And it's either going to crop the image, crop the text, or it's not going to fit in at all. So make sure to use 16 by 9 anytime you're designing a YouTube thumbnail. Now the photo has fit in perfectly the way I want it to be. The next thing that I'm going to do right now is to add text, overlay text to it. This is what creates the story behind the thumbnail. So I'll go ahead and click on text. Then I'm going to select the text that I want to use. I'm going to use this first one here. Then I'll edit, then thumbnail tutorial. And you can play around with this text, by we can change the color from here. So it's all about creativity. And with it, let me go ahead and add background to this text effect. Then we add background to it. So background shadow, we can change the shape from here. We can also edit the background, just to make it look perfect. You can even reduce the transparency. That's cool. And then for the photo itself, you can use the BG remover to take off the picture from the background, but that is for the pro users. So you can also adjust the lightening from here. If you click on automatic adjustment, it is going to adjust it automatically. But we can just use the temperature. Thumbnail designing is all about what works for you. So it's not a big deal. This is something simple. The most important thing right now is that we have added the picture that we want to use for the design. We have added the text. So this is more like a sketch. So the next thing I'm going to add is just one more text to it. Let's add one more text. Step by step. Good. And I'll just put this one under here. And that's it. So now we have created a sketch for this thumbnail. Then the next thing we have to do is just to save it. All right. Let's go ahead and save it. You tap on the right top corner of your screen to save the thumbnail. Just download it. And you can see the file type here. We have chosen PNG for this file type. So always you can use the JPEG, which is JPEG, or you can use PNG. It doesn't matter. Just that the PNG is more of high quality than the JPEG. So let me go ahead and download it. Okay, so now we are done with the Canva sketch. So this is the sketch that we have here. All right, so now we are going to finish the work by going straight to the Chat GPT. When you go to Chat GPT, just go ahead and type in, "Hey buddy." All right, what are we working on today? Now, what we are going to do right now is to import the sketch that we have designed in the Canva app. So you click on the plus here. When you click on the plus here, then you click on upload photos and files. Then photo library. Then you click on the sketch that we have designed and then add. So the next thing is that we are going to prompt the Chat GPT, which is like we are commanding the Chat GPT. And this is where it gets tricky. So just follow the steps. "Hey buddy, please help me to redesign this YouTube thumbnail." It needs to be very attractive, eye-catching, and highly clickable. Now, this is like commanding the Chat GPT. So you have to be creative over here. Make sure that you tell ChatGPT exactly how you want your thumbnail to look like. The next thing now, you see what I told the ChatGPT, "Hey buddy, please help me to redesign this thumbnail. It needs to be very attractive, eye-catching, and highly clickable. Add YouTube logo to the YouTube logo or YouTube icon to the design. What else? Do your best. Keep it clean. Keep it clean to increase CTR. CTR is equal to click-through rate. Click-through rate. Now, before you send this prompt, there is something very important that you need to pay attention to, which is I need you to maintain the message and perfect it. Then please keep my image real. Because if you don't tell ChatGPT to keep your image real, at the end of the day, it is going to over modify your image, which you may not like it the way it is. So it is best for it to keep it just the way it is, real. So keep my image real. If there is any perfect word, any other perfect word that you can use for the real, just use it. But add this to it so that it will know what you want. Now, after typing this prompt, just go ahead and send. But before that, let me just add the size. The size should be 16 by 9 YouTube size. Good. Then we send. All right, so within some few minutes our thumbnail is done and it is ready. And this is the sketch right here, and this is the prompt that we used to prompt ChatGPT. So you can just copy the prompt or you can just use your own, just twist it. And after everything, this is our final design. Bro, look at this. It's very neat, very cool, eye-catching and professional. Now, if you want to make any edit to this thumbnail, it is simple. All you have to do is click on edit and tell ChatGPT what you would like to, any changes that you would like to make on this thumbnail. Just tell ChatGPT and it is going to correct the mistake for you. But looking at this thumbnail, it is cool. I don't have any issue with this thumbnail. All I'm going to do is to download it. And once I have downloaded it, you head straight to your YouTube studio. You go to your content and then look for the video that you want to upload this thumbnail to. So let me just find any random video and show you how to do this. You click at the top, pencil, and then you click on the top left of the top left corner where it says plus image. You click there and then you change or add, and this will open up your phone's gallery. Then you just select the thumbnail and that is it. Your thumbnail is created perfectly. And guys, that is all for this video. This is how to create a highly clickable thumbnail that will help you to get more views. And you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. You understand? So that is all for this video, guys. If this video has been helpful to you, please do not forget to support this channel by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and drop a comment. I really appreciate you for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.